An Integrity Commissioner report is recommending that the chair of the Hamilton LGBTQ Advisory Committee step down. The Integrity Commissioner alleges that he broke the code of conduct through a radio interview and a tweet. We spoke with Cameron Kretsch today, who says this complaint is an attempt to silence him.
To be told that the advice you're giving or how you're giving that advice is violating some kind of code of conduct, to me is shocking, but also it's really disappointing because I think that it's going to discourage people from participating in their local government.
Cameron Kretsch says the report sends a chilling message to all members of oppressed communities in Hamilton. It found that the chair of the LGBTQ Advisory Committee, a volunteer position, criticized the city in a 2019 radio interview for a lack of diversity in its appointment to the Police Services Board and its handling of a city staff member with ties to a white supremacist group. The report, prepared by Principles Integrity based in Toronto, concludes Kretsch inappropriately used his position as chair by improperly and publicly criticizing and disparaging council decisions.
They said that I delegated to the Hamilton Police Services Board on behalf of the committee and that that was inappropriate. They said I was on the radio speaking about a public motion, and they said that I made a public motion public.
The report alleges that Kretsch posted an unredacted document about canceling the pride flag raising ceremony to Twitter despite advice from the city clerk. Kretsch is dismissing those conclusions.
I was surprised because I didn't know that the Integrity Commissioner's office could be used to file a complaint by City Council against a volunteer.
It's unclear who initially filed the complaint, but according to Kretsch, the investigation against him was fast-tracked and prioritized over others.
There are 15 outstanding investigations with the Integrity Commissioner. Mine was the only one that was formally pursued.
According to this report, it's recommended that Kretsch resign from his position or that council can revoke his appointment and thank him for his service.
As I'm sure will be no surprise, I'm not resigning. As a member of the queer community, my voice will not be silenced.
The Integrity Commissioner usually investigates complaints against elected officials. One was recently filed against Councillor Terry Whitehead for alleged comments in an email about encampments. Another claims Sam Marula allegedly threatened a Kitchener woman over workout equipment. The councillor has denied any wrongdoing.
I think it may be unprecedented to file a complaint against a volunteer of an advisory committee, and not just any advisory committee, right? An advisory committee representing a marginalized community in Hamilton and representing LGBTQ plus Hamiltonians.
Within the last 2 years, 14 investigations are said to have been resolved without the need of a formal report.
This Integrity Commissioner report will be in front of council on Wednesday to consider the recommendations. The mayor will be reviewing the document with more to say after the meeting. Our calls to Principals Integrity went unanswered today.